There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, highly posable, episode 80.
Hey.
Tonight, we got the action figurist and the Argyle ghost, Steam Power Mum B, and I'm Val Labs. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good, good. It was a short work week, which was really nice. I enjoyed that part.
Yeah, it went fast.
Uh, yeah, going back into the like real world and real life kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I was enjoying the vacation. That was a lot of fun.
It was so
Having
depressing.
withdrawals from that Philly cheesesteak from Geno's. We went to
Right?
Geno's.
Yeah, we had some really good food on the trip, and we had some really terrible food on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Dial Forge? What's up, Reloading? How you guys doing tonight?
Hola, fellows.
Yeah, dude, Legion's Con was awesome. Legion's Con was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again. I hope all of us can make it again next year,
Lots
and
of
maybe some
takeaways.
more people, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was. Despite it being a lot of fucking waiting. We waited so long in line, in so many fucking lines for
Good,
goddamn
but
everything.
I knew what to expect from PowerCon, and PowerCon wasn't even, as a drop in the bucket or whatever. So it was like, because like as
Like,
soon
this
as
was wild.
yeah, like as soon as the table was dry, everyone was gone. So like there wasn't anybody lingering or hanging out.
Yeah.
Like
I
they were
mean, I'll give
packed.
them that. Like, they did not run dry. Like, the table was full the entire 2 days.
Well,
What's up, Harley? Thanks for joining us, dude.
hold on, being that close to their headquarters, you think they
Right?
wouldn't never ran out,
Yeah, they
But like
kept
I
loading that shit up. What's up,
well,
Sid?
I think my strategy of having people 10 foot apart or whatever,
I
so
like
we
that
can,
strategy. No, no, I think it's smart.
because I think that's about how it was
Yeah.
about every 10 foot the motherfuckers ran out.
Yeah, dude, and like you said, if in front of you they have shit that I want, you can pick up, and by the time I'm in line, they have shit you want, I can pick up, and so
Right,
on.
right. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking about. Having the scout. The scout can go like ahead, see what's on the table, and then go back and forth with people, and like be like,
right,
"Oh, this dude wants,"
exactly.
right?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. We incentivize the goat. We buy him a figure, and then he can be the scout. He can just be running around all day.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. And then the scout can obviously hold the line when a person wants to go out to have a smoke, because that shit would have been terrible if we couldn't have a smoke. Because fuck that. Like, what? Day one, we waited, I think, an hour. No, we got there 2 hours before it started. And then once it started, we went into the general hall. And then after that, we went back in line and waited 2.5 hours to get through that shit. So it was a lot of fucking waiting the first day. The second day wasn't as terrible, but there was at least a couple hours worth of waiting, probably.
Now, if you would have went right into the line that wasn't the exclusives, you would have waited just as long.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, they had to wait. Everybody had to goddamn
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
But they had guaranteed that the exclusives wouldn't run out, so that was kind of a relief. So we didn't have to stress about that.
Yeah,
Uh,
way more
but
than enough.
yeah, the only gamble is what is at their main table at the time that you get to the fucking table. And in most cases, when we got to the table, it kind of sucked because it was just the recent shit that we just got. So we didn't really need anything.
I know. I got two of this guy just paint him chrome and shit.
Right, yeah. Like, that's fun. You'll be able to pick them up for a good price for the customs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you guys see his little hat? Give him a little hat.
That's from Lithia, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one of her scales. I was like, should I do
Shit.
it? Because I could always just glue that chain back in there or whatever.
Yeah,
But
it's true. Thanks, Sid. We tried to take as many pictures as we could, but it was hard to convey with pictures how much shit was there. It was really
It
overwhelming.
was
There
yes,
was
it was
a
over.
crazy amount of cool shit everywhere.
There was crazy amount of cool shit. There was a crazy amount of people. It was hot. It was fucking hot.
Yeah. Dial Forge is saying he can become a millionaire as a smoke break placeholder. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
millionaire, but like you might be able to
A
like get a
free
figure
figure
out of
holder.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, a free
yeah, you'd
figure
get a
holder.
figure out of it. Let's not push it, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not you're not in a wheelchair at Disneyland selling your services.
It's like a
Yeah.
free figure or $25 cash.
That's why, like, when I saw right after we got back, people were posting up the exclusives to sell them. Like, and to some extent, I can understand the markup that they were putting up. Like, I saw unknown ones for 125. I thought that was kind of fucked, but reasonable if you take everything into consideration.
Dude,
And
the
then
hours,
the two
that,
packs, dude, they were going for like 250 as soon as the con was over.
Dude, people are paying it?
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess.
Jesus.
I guess people figured, well, it was just cheaper just to spend the 250 than to actually go.
Right, and then the Legion shop drop occurred this morning or noon Eastern, and that shit lasted what, 9 minutes?
That's
The
it.
I think
unknown
so.
one. Yeah, the unknown one was sold out in like fucking 4.
Yeah, like it was gone. And the markup wasn't terrible actually on those. It was like $5 for the unknown one and $10 for the two pack. Not bad.
Yeah.
Could have been higher.
I agree. It should have been higher. Fuck.
All the shit we had to do to get ours, and they only had to pay a $5 premium.
Yeah. But I mean,
I
to be
got
fair,
I
we
got
did
that
not
pin
have to
set.
stress about it.
I got
You
that pin
did,
set for
yeah.
dirt cheap, dude.
Yeah,
I have not
You
seen
got a
another
good
one.
deal, yeah.
lucky.
Now, after you showed that you won that auction, I was like, oh shit, I wonder if there's more. And I looked it up and no, there's nothing.
No, well,
So,
yeah,
yeah, that was a
it
good
was an auction, but
score.
there was buy it now for 26 bucks or whatever. Yeah, I'll take it.
Shit.
It's like half price, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're 50
especially like,
bucks. I
I
had to
thought
go
it was
back and
50,
look.
yeah.
But I had to go back and look because it said unknown one, and then the rest of the title was kind of like hidden, and I made sure it's like one for just one pin.
It
But
was for all of them, right?
it's for the set, yeah.
Okay, good. I hope they don't bamboozle you, the fuckers. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Like, we obviously last episode was kind of a mess
Yeah.
because it was at the hotel. The internet connection was garbage. It kept dropping us, and like we kind of slugged along as people were arriving. So it was just like fun and build up. We got the badges the first night, and then we went and waited for KJ a little bit, and then ended up wanting to go. Said there was a dispensary nearby, so we're like, all right, let's go. And we took an Uber there. It takes us into a residential neighborhood, and then we get to a house, and the guy's like, all right, you're here. We're like, it's a fucking house. And he's like, yeah, man. And we're like, no, no, we were supposed to go to like a dispensary for weed. And he's like, no, this is the address. I double check. It's the fucking address. We're like, great. So he's like, oh, I know a place. We're like, okay, we'll try to go sometime else. So just take us back to the hotel. He's like, all right. So he's driving back to the hotel, and apparently he didn't fucking understand us. So he ended up taking us to this place he knows, which is a different town, and drops us off at a rando shop in the middle of like this fucking zigzag of narrow ass streets in the middle of like the
What's
like
it called?
Spanish neighborhood
What's it called?
in
Iron City or something? I forget what it
Union
was called.
City.
Union City.
Yeah, and me and Eddie are just like stranded there, like, sweet. We go into the smoke shop, and we're like, hey man, you got weed? He's like, no. We're
Yeah.
like, fuck. And we're like, where do we get it? He's like, New York, probably easiest, or a dealer. You're like, God damn. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, if there weren't so many cameras in here, I would have sold you some. We're like, damn. So that didn't work out. And then Eddie's like, oh, he wanted to get drinks, so we went to a gas station to get some for him. And no, they don't sell them there. No, in New Jersey, you have to go to a specific liquor store that sells that beer, wine, alcohol, whatever.
You
Uh,
can't buy anything after 10 o'clock.
yeah,
Or,
yeah, it
not
was a complete fucking
food
thing.
upstate.
Yeah, we ended up going to White Castle though. We got White Castle. Uh,
Yeah.
Eddie got like food poisoning a little bit, vomited out the next day. I got like a little bit of, upset stomach. Corey, your stomach got upset from that shit too, right?
Yeah, that White Castle,
Yeah, yeah,
bro, worst White Castle I ever had. Never had it with pickles on it.
There was that
yeah.
pickle.
I
That
think
pickle.
it wrecked KJ too.
Oh man. As I got at least I got video of her making them burgers.
Right? Yeah. And she
Burgers.
was cute, the one making those burgers too. Yeah, she was just working that grill.
Yeah,
Abomination's saying it's at least you didn't wake up in a bathtub with ice with your kidneys missing.
true.
And man, like there was some parts in Newark when me and Corey came back from dropping off Eddie in Pennsylvania. There's some parts in Newark we could have. We definitely
Yeah,
could have.
definitely.
Yeah, those were rough. God damn. He's like, "Oh, you want to stop get something to eat here?" I was like, "Fuck no, let's get the fuck out of this neighborhood first."
Yeah.
Like both of
Newark's
us
not
don't belong here. Yeah. Like man, at least
Like,
in the Spanish neighborhood, I was passing. Like nobody bothered me, and nobody minded me being there or looked at me twice.
I'd say
Like
odds are
pass by
pretty low.
people, what's up? What's up?
Murder,
Yeah, let's
murdered
go.
right in the broad daylight, but who knows though?
Right. Shit. 'Cause we were like rolling in a fancy car too. Goddamn.
oh
I rented a Jetta and I got a BMW, so I don't know, man. Maybe
Yeah.
they're saying something like,
you were
hey,
riding around in style.
Right. They were trying to get us to get mugged. Fuck. Yeah, but it was fun. But New Jersey sucks, and it's a trap. It's a trap for toll money, by the way. If the city of New Jersey right now is watching, fuck you and your tolls, man.
Yeah.
dude,
You got your shit is all broken, man. All broken.
dude.
And it stinks. Dirty Jersey, man. Dirty
Yeah.
Jersey. Fuck.
Armpit of America.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ball
we
sack.
probably have some viewers from New Jersey, so we
Yeah.
apologize.
Well, no, the viewers, we love them, but they
Yeah.
know. They know what's up.
Oh, some of
Yeah.
We're
them
fully
Jerseyites.
aware.
Some of them
We're fully
Jerseyans
aware.
said it was. I'm just repeating what they told me.
Yeah. Dirty
People from
Jersey, that's a word from there.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they told us.
Yeah, it's like it's a term of endearment there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Philadelphia was like interesting. We did get the cheesesteaks, they were delicious. Yeah. And then yeah, we saw that bar that all cheesesteaks are welcome at, where it's like right in the fucking middle of the place, and a cheesesteak ATM.
There's
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
For
So they
people
got
like us,
shit.
we got halfway in line. We're like, oh shit, cash over.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Philly was fun. We went to the comic shop that they filmed Unbreakable and Glass at, and took a picture with the comic in the spot where they did it with the movie of Samuel L. Jackson, and met the owner, and he was pretty awesome. Ontario Street Comics.
That is an authentic, like 70s, 80s smelling comic book shop.
Yeah, dude, you go in and you can smell that place, and it smells fantastic. It smells just like
100%
old
can
books.
confirm.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it was
fuck,
it
dude.
was amazing to go back in there. Amazing smell.
Yeah, like we picked up a couple things there too. Just we couldn't pick up like print. That was the fucked up thing about the trip. Like next year, definitely have to plan it better. Like bring some like like tubing to hold prints. You
Oh,
know
you
what I
can buy
mean?
them.
And then comic
We
holders.
We could have bought that at the darn post office. Shit, I didn't
I
think of that.
know, but like I wanted to pick up some prints at Nate Birch's table, but I didn't have any fucking tubes there.
My comic book made it back because I stuffed it in that hardback graphic
Yeah.
novel, so it made it back fine.
Yeah, plus you didn't we drove you instead of having to take the train bullshit.
True. Thank
Which
you.
was really fun. I took a picture exactly where Eddie's sitting. So there's a picture of me sitting there, which is like my favorite. Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
I got a picture of it too. Not with
Yeah,
me sitting at it, but I got a picture of the desk.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, my messy fucking area, messy
Yeah,
basement.
that's the spot. Yeah, we saw his workshop, his toy room. It was awesome.
Met
We
his
had delicious
parents.
Amish donuts. Met his parents. His mom was super cool.
Stopped at the Wawa.
We stopped at the Wawa. Dude, they sell food in there. It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
gas station that they sell food inside, and it actually smelled really good.
Is it a gas station that sells food, or is it a food place, a
No,
restaurant that sells gas?
well,
Right.
Wawa started out as a deli,
So it's a
Shit.
deli
and
that
now
That
eventually started
has
selling
gas.
gas.
deli that sells gas now.
I
Yeah.
like it, dude. It was cool. And we had really good, like, we got lemonade, right?
Yeah, and I got a stuffed pretzel, dude.
You didn't
Yeah.
get a hoagie?
No, you
Stuffed
didn't tell
piece
us
of
that we were
stuff.
supposed to get stuff there.
Yeah, I
Shit.
thought I did. Oh well.
Ship me a hoagie then. Fuck it. Yeah, and then we ended up getting New York style pizza at the New Jersey airport. Yep.
With the
It
side of mac
wasn't
and
bad.
cheese.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Cool.
Dog, I was getting anxiety like a motherfucker,
I know.
dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was really. What's up, Pablo?
So
How you doing?
What's going on, Pablo?
Pablo, now that you're here, how about you join us next week for next week's episode? I didn't want to hit you up this week
Or
because you just
or
got back and you drove a lot from the show. You
or
were telling me
or,
you're gonna drive.
or see if he wants to jump on Sunday.
Yeah, we're doing Heathens on Sunday as well if you'd like to jump on. We'd love to
oh,
have you. Everybody,
I won't be able.
that's Pablo from PL Toy Box Photography, and we met him in person, and it was awesome. He's
Yeah,
even
man.
cooler in person.
Go check
Yeah,
him out.
I got his autograph.
Yeah. That we're just saying, and we got to hang out with Prison Smile John. Dude,
Yeah,
John was fun.
Tom was fun.
John was really fun to hang out with, man. Yeah, John was awesome. What's up, Lumpalnut? Yeah, we went, the first night, the second night, we went to Red Lobster for dinner, and John was just like giving the waitress a hard time the whole time. It was fun.
While he's
That was,
playing with his plunderling.
that
Yeah,
was
While he's at the table playing with his plunderling.
that was the
right?
best red lobster I've had in years. John
Yeah,
can
that was a good
confirm
time. Yeah.
best red lobster. Best
And
taste.
then the night after, we went to Chili's, and it was fucking awful. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was terrible. Fuck you, New
Wow.
Jersey. If Secaucus, New Jersey Chili's right now, the entire staff, if they're watching right now, fuck your abysmal ass service levels. You guys should all quit and go to Walmart because you
Holy
have
shit.
Walmart levels like fucking behavior.
No better service than Walmart.
Yeah,
Dude, it
complete
was the
Walmart behavior,
strangest.
dude.
It was the strangest encounter, dude.
Yeah,
It was.
it was
And then
terrible.
the ending was strange too.
Right. I was worried they were gonna hold the goat hostage, dude. You
Yeah.
guys all came out booking, and I was like, "Where's the fucking goat?" And you're like, "I don't know." Oh shit. Yeah, no, that was a good time. And then everybody kept getting lost because the roads are fucked. But yeah, but overall, yeah,
KJ gets lost a lot.
yeah, he did.
He did. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, them roads are freaking screwy. Them highways.
Dude, and then GPS doesn't help because it tells you to fucking turn right like 10 fucking feet after the exit and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
so many exits. God dang. Corey did a bang
Pablo,
up
we'll
job.
coordinate with you about. I'll give you the times for Sunday. I'll message you for the Sunday and for the Friday times. 100%, bud.
Thank
Hell
you,
yeah.
sir.
Well, he can sub for me then, because I'm not gonna be able to be on Sunday.
No, you're not on Sunday?
No, I have to. I'm working noon to close 8.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's gonna be super late.
Yeah, I won't
Well,
get
it's
home
up
till
to you guys. Well, we can figure it out. It's up to you. We could do it a different time for the Sunday one. I mean, we still want Pablo on for Friday for sure, regardless of
Definitely
the
want
Heathens
Pablo on the
episode.
Heathens too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I want her on either of them. Should have taken pictures with them too, but like I didn't take any selfies with anybody. Like it felt weird.
I only
Like
took
I was
selfies.
all caught. I was all caught up in all the shit, dude. I was like,
right, yeah,
Got one with Cullen Cup though. That's about it.
that's true.
dude,
Yeah,
Av Creations, his table was fire. His
yeah.
was,
Eric Miller, his
yeah,
table
man.
was fantastic. Yeah, and we'll show some pictures here because I posted everything. I think I tried to post everything that we took there, so we can go through them. But
That Frankenberry. I think that Frankenberry was my favorite custom from the whole show. And then the Gentleman Ghost.
yeah, the Gentleman Ghost. I think, dude, the Gentleman Ghost and the Headless Horseman. Because, especially because the first day I didn't even notice. Like I looked at that thing two, three times because I was at the table for a while, and I didn't even put two and two together on day one. And then at that night, I was looking through Instagram on the recap posts, and then I took a closer look at the Headless Horseman at his table, and that fucking thing is not the official Headless Horseman. So on day two, I go back. And we're looking at it, and holy shit, that's a custom Headless Horseman that he made before the official one came out. And it
Hmm.
looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, that thing was awesome.
Is that a Marvel Legends head you used? Jack Lantern head?
I believe so, yeah. It was the jack-o'-lantern head, that one, the one I was fucking around with, that one. Yeah, this one. From the Legends jack-o'-lantern.
I need that figure.
The figure is kind of
That
trash.
Yeah,
that style flames a lot better than the Four Horsemen's because it's like way too much in the back.
They
You
kind
know,
of use this amount of flames
right?
on the
They
fucking thing.
did.
Like, look at
Overkill.
this, man. Like,
It's
why is there
overkill.
so much? Like, I get it. It's hair that's on fire, but goddamn. Like, that's excessive. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
yeah. Deluxe
Oh shit.
Legion.
Pablo wants to get a table too next year. Yeah, Pablo, that's what we were talking about is next year trying to get a table, especially since we're gonna try to get fucking Forge to come with on the next trip. That way we can maybe I'll get a table, it'll make it easier to like roam around and talk with people and hang out
Yeah,
and shit.
hopefully I'll get them all in a row and shit.
Yeah, plus this time we have to get a fucking room in the same hotel because that kind of impacted things because we kept having to go out, going other places and doing shit. Plus we wanted to go sightsee as much as we could as well.
It was more economical.
Yeah. But like if we plan it out next time, we can do something. It'll
Yeah.
be yeah.
Well, it's going to be a totally different place. Who knows? The hotel's
Yeah.
might be around there.
Yeah, and we didn't miss out on like it said there was a pool. It was not as cool. The one that KJ stayed at the second time, like
That
that
hotel
shit
was
was,
freaking
dude, that
amazing.
fucking thing was nice.
Like a whole inside, it was like
Yeah,
the elevators and
fucking fancy pants. And it was across the street from us the whole time, and he didn't know.
outside being inside. It was really weird. It was cool
Yeah,
though. He had that $300 a night place
yeah, fuck that.
or whatever that was.
Like an apartment, he said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes, Pablo. Next time we definitely want to take some group shots, and I want to get you because right after you had left, I decided to copy what Eddie was doing and get signatures from everybody that we met, or everybody that we met that we after we got the fucking figures. So I just had a Volgar get signed. So I want to definitely I want to start doing that tradition every year. Just grab a
Did you
random figure and get everybody to sign it.
did you have him sign it?
No, because I
Oh,
didn't get that figure till after I had seen him in the lobby, and then I
that
didn't
was
see him after that.
there's mine,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Oh, there's Pablo's signature right there.
yeah,
And then I had all the horsemen and all everybody sign it.
yeah. That
Yeah,
part was fun, man.
that was fun. That was a good idea. Had to go to Walmart and get some markers. We were in a good. That hotel's in a good spot though to walk places like the restaurant and walk to the
It was, yeah,
Walmart. It was in a good spot.
and it was fun, like because we had a lot of freedom there because there was fucking nobody in town and nobody at the hotel. So we were outside in the front of the hotel doors in the parking lot just hanging out
Oh yeah,
and
having a good time.
smoking and shit. That was nice. And everybody you ran into in the middle of the night was like an attendee at the shows, so you could hang out with them too,
Yeah.
which was
We caught
nice too.
homeboy off guard. He was out there
Yeah,
smoking. We were like, "You go to the show? What?"
yeah, that was Chris Durant. He was really cool. We met him. It was after we got lost and accidentally ended up in New York. We finally made
Yeah.
it back to the hotel
On a
and we
beer run,
ran into
dude.
him. Yeah, we ran into him, ended up hanging out with him for like half an hour, and we gave him a bunch of fucking prints and shit. And he went back to his room a lot happier than when he went out for that smoke.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
But in the
nothing like accidentally
meantime,
going through the Lincoln Tunnel, dude.
right? Fucking then realize I didn't realize until we're halfway through that it's underwater. I was like, ah, fuck, this is not nice.
That was just a spooky
That
ass
was
tunnel.
stressful. Now, because of the time constraints, we're not going to be able to cover the Facebook, the MySpace, the Vero, the OnlyFans, most social networks for the hashtags, but we'll cover Instagram. So in the meantime, we appreciate everybody that follows and uses the hashtags. It's okay to be a poser, Dicks Flaps, and Mythic Heathens. And if you want more pictures and coverage from the Legions Con 2022, of at least our attendance, just check out the Highly Posable page and the Mythic Heathens page for that shit. Moving on to the tags, we're gonna look at this week's Instagram contributions to the odds. So starting out, we got Fossaroo with a Naruto post, and this is
Naruto.
the 1/6 Naruto by 3-0. Which
Oh,
looks actually pretty nice, like
yeah,
with
it
the
does. I
soft
thought it
goods
was
and
a
everything.
statue.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a statue. Looks nice. Oh,
This
look
is
at that.
the. I finally uploaded the cover for last week's episode. That was in what the parking lot right across the street from the La Quinta.
Yep.
We had fresh figs, the goat, and KJ. That was good times. We got Pablo PL Toy Box Photography with the dating profile shot of the Varg.
Varg.
Such a handsome,
Okay. See,
handsome boy.
see, Vargas worth $50. The Lux Legion builders are not worth $50.
Uh, you got that to cover on the come ups this week, right? You still have
Yeah,
that in your pile, yeah.
yeah. That's right.
Additional glamour shots of the Varg.
Yeah,
I
Vargas
want
are
to
cool.
try to get more Varg on the ISS. I hope I can recover financially before the ISS happens. Sid Vicious toys with the stalker. Got that one in my pile load can. I'm excited to get that one. It looks good. I saw a couple of
Yeah,
them on tables at the con. They look really nice.
I gotta send him this figure. Forgot.
Got Big Manny Fresh 909 with Ahsoka. Ahsoka and Rex. I think I have that Ahsoka. I really hope I have that Ahsoka. It
I
looks
think I
really good. Mikey TV. Shout out to the Hoodcast AF crew. Got a Captain Marvel. This is the Mezco one. PL Toy Box Photography with the Decibalis Glamour shot.
It's good. See, I should have bought that instead of that Deluxe Legion builder.
Decibalis is pretty fucking sexy, dude.
Uh,
Especially with the leather Dix flaps
yeah.
and like butcher skirt. You should though. This one, I highly recommend anybody who doesn't have it yet to get it.
Yeah, I love
Which
it.
is the half giant with the birch accessory kit. So the half giant's 50 and the birch accessory kit I believe is 35, so 85 gets you the ogre and the accessory kit that you can split between your ogres. Like you don't have to fully load one of them. You can split it in between the other ones.
Yeah, that's my favorite figure. I think I got it at the
He's
convention.
badass, dude.
Well, the whole
Yeah,
thing together.
yeah.
That's my favorite. I put them all together. It's like freaking. It's amazing shelf presence.
I wish he had a uh, cross belt. Like the belt goes across like an X. That way it can make the both pauldrons look like they're attached to belts. But other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Then we got the Action Fingerist.
Yeah,
This was
that's a
at the Ontario Street comic shop
Philly.
in
I can
Philadelphia.
smell it.
Yeah,
Yep.
you smell that. You
And he
smell
took
that
the
picture.
picture right there, right at the spot.
Oh,
Little
they're right there.
fingers again right there with that gigantic fucking ogre that was in the lobby at Legion's Con. I should have taken a picture with it, dude, and we should have taken a picture, all of us, in front of it, but there were so many fucking people in front of it all weekend.
I don't even know how I got that picture with nobody around.
Right? Yeah.
Corey took the picture.
Oh, that was a good shot. That was quick, yeah. Like, let's see, where posted a grip of them. This was right before we left Eddie's house. This was in the parking garage right before, I believe, John left, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. This was the night before when we grabbed the badges. That was the morning of when we got there, the line,
Yeah, that was
just to get in. They had Romulus there with the new skeleton from the Necronominus wave. It's a 1.0 skeleton body, so it's thicker boned, big boned.
Yeah, he's real stocky.
Yep. Maxilius the Harvester, which is like one of the top 3 of the wave. This thing in person looks amazing. This thing I want to get a bunch of. This is just fucking gorgeous figure. And then we have the Furious 4. They were posed up in that big display in the lobby. And then the triple copy, whatever the fuck it was called. That one I really like. I really like this one. Like, it looks really fun. And the
I'm kind
morning of, the wing fell out of for display model.
of.
Cornboy. Yeah, we saw Cornboy. I got his autograph.
Yeah, he was cool. All the horsemen were really cool.
Yeah. Especially that George. I like him the best, I think.
George was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
George was fucking awesome. Yeah, we out of the horsemen, Jim was really fun. Like he talked a lot with us, and then Eric talked a lot with us. Cornboy was really busy because he was the one doing all the sales at the table, but he still chatted for a tiny bit,
Yeah.
and he was really cool. Yeah, all of them were like super nice to talk to. Yeah, and Pablo was saying it was a good location. It was a great location, I think, but the only problem was it was too small inside, like as far as like the waiting areas or the way that they handled traffic, at least on day one.
Day two was way more
Yeah.
smooth.
Harley, I'm telling you, he's saying Pablo bringing the heat on the shots. I was trying like loudly in the hallways while we were waiting. Every time someone would pass by, I'd be talking about Pablo's shots. I'm like, they should have Pablo's shots here in the hallway with these big banners. I was like, put some of that shit up there. So hopefully some of them at least listen. And this is the unknown one, the death, the Daith.
Yeah, he's a good one.
hmm
Not a lot of paint, but it's got, I don't know all of it.
But he still looks brutal, especially with
Yeah,
that skull, the skull helmet or the
yeah.
skull head.
And
This was
chains
the
all over
cosmic
him.
display they had outside, the non-crash box. I think Brian Alameda built this one, but I'm not sure. It looked really good. And they had the Cosmic, both waves of Cosmic 1 and 1.5 were both there that you could see. Granted, they weren't the final pieces. I think they were the pieces they had in the studio because some of them looked kind of weird. Uh, they had Azar there. Basically, they had the All-Star Wave there. This was at the Von Burke table. I took a really terrible video, but this was a gigantic Mortem Knight version 2 that I printed for him, and he had at the main display. So I printed this one out. It took about 11 hours to print. It was fucking huge, and it looked awesome at the table. Uh, we had some really nice displays at the Crashbox table, some Cosmic, and some of the normal Legions. They had that big bust from the Cosmic display from last year. They had it there at the show, and seeing it in person was amazing because
Yeah.
this thing is so nice and the paint job on it is so pretty. This was at Emil Wickman's table, which, by the way, Emil Wickman, if you've ever interacted with him online, he seems like a really nice guy, but like in person, he's even better. He's fucking awesome in person. Super nice guy. So he had his Avengers there. He debuted his Fantastic Four, which looks super cool. We hung out with the Plunderlings guy at his table. He let us play with the prototypes and showed us some of the upcoming releases and some stuff that he asked us not to take pictures of. That looks really cool and hopefully will be shown soon. The Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, both the people and the product that they are bringing out is looking out of control fantastic.
Oh no, I
Like these
missed.
Animal Warriors of the Kingdom are going to be a hit as soon as they come out. So I hope that I can get the ones I need before they sell out. This thing looked magnificent in person. It's a Zarya with some additional pieces on her to make her look all fancy, and then that one was an ogre scale Belphegor using the McFarlane Frost Giant looking thing, in addition to some Legion parts like the Dix flaps and skirt. And the head is from the intern for a day Belphegor bust, and those wings are a NECA Goliath. This one was at Immortal Collections table, and his table featured some insane cool shit.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, like this piece. This piece is a combination of a Decibalis, right here, the torso and arms, a Varg arms right there, Decibalis thighs, four of them, right? so 2 crotches and 4 legs. And then the rest is all 3D printed limbs and the 3D printed headpiece and torso to contain all this insanity. And this is like a concept for cosmic legions, and as far as like where you can take legions and cosmic parts with 3D parts to create this new level. And then on day 2 he had laser beams coming out of him that were LED lit. So that was insane. This was at EM Custom Parts, Eric Miller's table, his Ninja Turtles tributes. April O'Neil is up here and you can't see her very well. But you had the Turtles, Shredder, Krang, Casey Jones, April. They looked fucking awesome. And he has like a foot soldier, a Vader, and a Stormtrooper. The Vision and Wanda. And on top of that, like, he was a really cool guy to meet and talk to. Then we had this display in a troll box that looked fucking awesome, and I loved the way it was presented. Harley's asking about those Cosmic Legions. In person, they look really fucking cool, and I am pretty excited to get them in hand, in hand. Like, I want to fuck around with those and see like what they're all about and what we can do with them. You know what I mean? Especially with like customs and kit bashing and like doing Legion Cosmic or like Mythic Cosmic kit bashes. But yeah. But like this gave me a lot of ideas for like displays because this is really neat. Like putting a little forest diorama inside the troll box. And then more Eric Miller table. And this is the web store head that he bought like 3 years ago. That he had painted from me. He bought the head and he painted it up and had it displayed. He had some sweet fucking customs. There's the Frankenberry.
Beautiful custom.
Yeah, and then this repaint of the Hellfire Goblin looked amazing. Then we had Kingpin customs here. He had a sweet ass setup. They were awesome people. We met them, hung out with them for a bit, looked at their work. We picked up a cape from them, a Cabal cape. And then he had on display at the con a Dioforge detail piece showcasing his main custom character alongside his Samurai Ninja Turtles. And that was really fucking cool to see. I was very proud to see Dioforge's work at the show. Even though he's a shitbird. Dioforge, not Kingpin. Kingpin is an awesome dude. Dioforge very... yeah. And then Ideas from Mars showed us the Defenders of Eden. We hung out with them. Really cool guy. He showed us the comic book. He showed us the early prototypes of the 3 3/4 scale. He showed us early sculpts for ones before he even got the Horsemen involved. And then he showed us these final designed ones with the, somewhat very similar to Legions as far as like pop and swap, pauldrons, attachments. This shield, for instance, splits into 2 pieces and you can hold them with either hand. They're gonna look really fucking cool. They're gigantic. They're Hulk size, like Diamond Select Hulk. Imagine in your head. Articulation wise, they're very similar to a Legion. And price point, they're going to be about $75 a piece. The Kickstarter, if you're doing all in, they should be around $70 each. They look really awesome. This was one of the early sculpts, so it's not going to be included in the first wave, but who's to say it might not be in the second. And he looks really cool. The character has long-ass tentacle hands. Or fingers. Cosmic Legions, they had the Slog. And he's fucking huge, dude. Like, when you see him in person, you really realize how big he is. Like, that's a 1.0 body compared to him. Like, he's an ogre scale, sure, but also he's rotund. Like he's fat. He's a fat fuck. And then this was the armored up Oleg Thygor, and he looked really nice in person alongside the ogre scale dude that I can't fucking remember his name. And then the cyborg guy from the 1.5 wave alongside the gray that was on top. This was at the Glyos Warlords of War. This was at the Glyos folks' table. They had a lot of cool shit. This was the gray. More Glyos insanity. There's some Eric Miller customs, including Spawn. And then there was this giant diorama display, like a rock outcrop, right? That had this guy had all his customs displayed on it, and it looked fucking awesome, including an Assassin's Creed assassin skeleton and the Lone Ranger. What's the name of the Johnny Depp dude in Lone Ranger? Tonto?
Tonto.
Yeah, but it's a skeleton. It looks fucking cool. And then this was Brian Almeida's display, I believe. And it had the tower and the little forest scene, and it looked fucking awesome. And then it had this gladiator arena with the tipped over carriage and dahlias on the ground, and all sorts of shit and chaos happening. This was fucking intricate and cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was it Brian? I think maybe Mark Calvo's table this was, because the big ass bridge was Mark Calvo and Duarte's table. Sorry I didn't like take good pictures of like to credit. This display was really nice. It included a lot of creators, and it kind of had everybody had a little cubby, and they displayed their work on it. So it's kind of like they got a couple tables and all shared it. This is the hall from the con. So the Furious Four and the Plunderling and the Unknown. This was a Bobachuk Dio that had some of Mythic Customs, Jeremy Gerard's stuff displayed, the Kitsune Warriors, which look beautiful. They look awesome. And then these guys were fucking cool. These guys are awesome. So which Decepticons are these?
To the Insecticons.
The Insecticons.
Insecticons, yeah, there's bombshells to the left, all the way to the left.
Yeah.
Kickbacks in the middle. And then what kickback and then what's the other one's name?
Can't remember.
Damn it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Shit, Harley might know. Pablo was talking about wanting to photograph those ideas from Mars, Dino Warriors. Dude, I agree. You could take, hopefully it's you have to take the packaging shots, imagine, or the promo shots. That'd be sick. Some more customs using Cosmic and normal Mythic Legions. Shrapnel, he's saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Shrapnel, yeah.
Yeah. This Mud Thump village using the Emil Wickman Mud Thumpers goblins. I like the village, the little Dio hut. I love that hut. I want to try to make one like that. That's fucking cool. Mothman. And then the Porcupine Knight, dude. That one I passed by a couple times without noticing. Then when I think Eddie or you pointed out, I was like, holy shit, this is fucking cool. The Porcupine Knight was awesome. Yeah. And then this was the Dennis Derby table, apparently, it turned out. And then Cullen from Toy Culprits was watching it until he came back, because he was late from his flight. But he had a really cool display. More Glyos craziness. Pat's Steak, Cheesesteaks, and Geno's. They're right across the street from each other. Fucking crazy, like, rivalry between them for some fucking reason. Ontario Street Comic Shop. Really cool place. Right here at Chili's, scene of the crime.
Yeah, right before the storm.
Yep, right there. Yep, and that was like kind of hopefully we didn't bore anybody and drive them nuts, but that was like a quick tour of the trip
The
and what we did.
rundown.
Yeah. So like would I do it again? Absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait to do it again. Like I said, we're just like next time hopefully we can plan it out a little better. Fuck, I wouldn't mind arriving like a day earlier even.
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
A 5 day excursion and shit.
yeah, we can just hang out and like have something planned to go do stuff. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
good. I know, 'cause I got there super early.
Yeah.
But I went shopping.
Yeah, you went walking around. You went everywhere. You went what, TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to
Oh,
check the local TJ Maxx. You're like, "Hey, what's up? Everything kosher here?"
yeah.
What about you guys? What were your thoughts?
I enjoyed it.
I did too.
Good time.
The only thing was like, yeah, the whole like the second day figuring out that fucking having a separate line for the exclusives would expedite everything a little bit better. They should have
So
figured that out.
we wasted a
sooner.
lot of our time fucking around with lines.
Yeah. For like nothing.
A
You know what I mean?
lot of line waiting. A lot of line waiting.
And I didn't even get a Phobos horse. I mean, what was that about?
I know, dude. That was bullshit.
Didn't even get the fucking horse that I wanted.
Well, that's what both of us were really after. Like that was my number one get, and your number one get, and neither of us got it. So it was like, and they had like 8 of them.
Yeah, they had and that was the bullshit, is that in the morning, early on day one, they kind of blew their load on all the good shit.
Yep. Snags.
They should
Yeah, that
have
part was
one
bullshit.
slot. They should have one slot that was all the old shit, one figure at a time.
Yeah, they had like Snags, Faunus, the horses, Balius was their Phobos, Aethon a couple times appeared. Like, what, they had fucking Black Krampus there a couple times appeared. They had Headless Horseman.
They had Headless Horseman a lot because they had
Yeah.
They
him
did.
through. I almost bought one just to buy it because
Oh,
that was
dude.
the best thing that was there.
Yeah, it was a good deal. Yeah, I was Pablo had earlier said he was looking for Aethon and he didn't find it, but like finally before I had come back to the line when I last saw him at the con on Sunday, he had found it on his way out. So I was like, okay, good.
Aethon's there
Cause
for
like that was the fucking bummer, is like you wait in line and then you don't find what you were hoping for.
yeah.
Like the whole time I was hoping to find a Thallin and nothing. I ended up ordering one and just doing the PN4 on eBay like earlier this week, like yesterday. Yesterday I won the auction.
Not good.
Yeah,
That's
and it wasn't too much. It was under what the going rate was, so that was fine.
that's good.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Just now need to find a Ragna.
Should have bought that one from me.
I know, 100%. I regret that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish you'd have bought it.
same. Yeah, 'cause you gave them a good deal too. You sold it, I think, for like 80.
I don't remember what I sold it for, but it was a very
Yeah.
good deal. Whatever I sold it for, I remember that. I was like,
Yeah.
then I was like, damn, it might have been too cheap
I think it was too cheap at the time.
because it sold in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. But yeah, next year, better preparation, more money.
Yeah,
Definitely
more
hit it
money.
harder. Yeah, we should be one of those people who have like the push carts, dude. I want to be one of those people. Like I thought that was big dick energy, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
radio flyer wagons and shit in there.
yeah, man. Oh, and then like some people were like being given preferential fucking treatment too, letting them
Oh yeah.
cut the lines and shit, getting like a box of exclusives. Fuck. I don't want to call anybody out by name or anything, but it sounded like something amazing, and then like they got to cut in line and walk through with a box full of the exclusives, and then Steam looks at him and he's like, "Oh, no, no, these aren't all exclusives." Horse shit, it looked fucking sealed.
I was
Yeah.
like, damn. I said, damn, he got. I said, damn, he got a case of them bitches. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, these aren't all exclusives.
Like half hour before we even were allowed to go in, man. Some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, man. That was kind of weak sauce, but
Yeah,
it
why would
was
they? And then
okay.
they had to walk out past us. I mean, why wouldn't they
Yeah,
just at the side door? Don't go out the front door,
right.
please. Everybody's gonna see this shit.
Yeah, there was some like weak sauce things like that, and then like people who brought like their mom and wife and their kids, so they had like 6 or 7 badges, and they're like, okay, I'll give you a call whenever I get close to the line. Whenever I get close to the table, I'll give you a call. So they would like leave and go like eat and go like hang out somewhere else. And then they get close to the table, they get them a call, and all of a sudden, instead of there being 2 people in front of you, there's like 8 people now in front of you. So you're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that part was kind of bullshit, but like one of them came through and they had like Dunkin' Donuts and they like used that to cut the line. And Corey
Oh,
saw that and he's like, well, fuck you, I'm coming in front of you. So he just like cut in front of like 4 people
Well,
and came in
I
front.
explained to the two dudes because it was the one guy had his wife and mother-in-law, and then the other
Yeah,
guy had his brother and sister-in-law who had the Dunkin' Donuts, and they were right in front of Eddie and I. I said, "Look," I said, "technically that's like cutting." They're like, "No, it's
yeah,
not." How the fuck do you figure it's not? I said, "Look at all the people behind you. There's like 80 people behind you." I said, "How do you figure that's not cutting?"
it was totally cutting.
They're like, "There ain't no reason to get all mad." I said, "That's fine." I said, "I got two friends right up there." I said, "The only reason I'm not up there with them is because that would have been cutting in front of y'all." I said, "Should I go stand with them?" Well, if they'll let you. I said,
Yeah,
"Fine." I said, "Fine." That's what I did. I went and stood with you guys, but um,
yeah, it
that
was
made me mad,
stupid.
dude. Well, that happened to me at PowerCon, bro.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the same kind of behavior. Yeah, yeah, because they don't learn, because nobody stops them, so it's like whatever. Reload and saying here, pallets were carted off in front of a line up to the rooms, rinse and repeat. It wasn't like pallets, it was like little dollies. These little dollies they would pull up with, fill the fucking things up, and then walk through. Or like, those blue IKEA bags. Yeah, just fill the shit
Easily
with like
a hundred
random.
figures, a hundred
Yeah,
figures a person.
and then you would be talking to the motherfuckers like half an hour ago in line, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm just grabbing shit to flip." Like they don't care what they're picking up off the table. They just literally just want to grab it and flip it.
That was like the guy in the smoking area I was talking to. He's like, yeah, he's like, I just grabbed a few things. I don't know, what I grabbed, but it's just gonna get flipped. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's great. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, like on day 2, someone had put a purpler they picked up on day 1 from the horseman table on their table for 75. Like even though it was 40 at the fucking horseman table the day
Should
before.
I should have grabbed another purple orc.
Dude, it was so dumb.
I have a purple orc.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
They
have
had
enough.
some good stuff popped up at the tables, but unfortunately we weren't there to grab whenever that happened. Like most of the stuff that popped up during our turn was just regular shit. Like no Vorthogs. I wish a fucking Vorthog would have popped up. Like
Yeah,
that would have been really nice.
They had
Thalion would
Vorthog.
have been
They had
nice.
they had
Yeah,
Vorthog.
but
He just
not on
sold
our
out.
turn. Yeah,
No.
not on our turn.
I got a Sir Gerard that popped up. That was
Yeah, that's
cool.
true. That was a nice get. I contemplated getting another Black Krampus, but then I was like, no, let someone who doesn't have any of them, like, doesn't have one, like, get it. That way, at least they can be fucking excited about it,
Oh,
you
that
know? It would
reminds
have
me.
been
I had
just an
that.
extra for me.
I have that extra Krampus whenever you want it, Eddie.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So now, what the exciting part? So like last week, only Eddie was able to show some come-ups, and they only had the one come-up to show because it was the Zomkin from the hotel. So who got what this week?
Oh, yeah.
Just those exclusives and that one for me. But I do want to show this off real quick.
All right, show us up.
So I did a lot of detailing on this guy so far, right? This is one of the Furious Four. So I had the metallic red there. I had the straps on this are red now.
Yeah.
The little buttons are red. All the little every like all the little accents that were silver is now red, right? I don't know if it was overkill, but
No,
fuck
I
it, I
think it
like
turned
it.
out awesome.
Gave his boots a little detail,
Yeah.
right?
And then all the buttons, every single button got a hit of paint.
Yep. Like even
And
the
earlier you
buckles.
were saying you did chrome and then a red overlay, right? In order to get that kind of
Yeah,
effect.
Spaz, liquid chrome, mirror chrome. That's what I used on this.
And for the Volagar armor, the shiny Pimp Daddy Volagar.
You can kind of see the chrome in the back wing. It's fucking chrome, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
It is straight liquid chrome.
Yeah, but like I like how it made the detail in this torso piece, this plate. It pops, dude. You really can't see it. It's not like focusing. Um, but like all in between all these ribs, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
detail that you really can't see. You really can't see in this one. Like all up in, yeah, I guess it's
There you
kind of,
go. Focus. Yeah.
yeah. See all that filigree shit inside there. It's really
It
hard to
gets
see,
buried with all the black.
but when it's like
Yeah. Much better.
separated, yeah.
You get to
Plus,
see more of the details.
I really like this head on this body, on this one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's the Dragul head.
Yeah. And then these pauldrons. I really like the pauldrons the way they are. I don't know if I'm gonna finish painting these purple because I was gonna do those purple again like these are,
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah.
but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might just leave it.
The silver is pretty regal.
Yeah, because now they look like two separate characters. You know what I mean?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like
Definitely.
similar armor, different characters.
No, it's true.
Um, oh, and then I got this guy.
Oh snap.
Where you got one too?
With a snazzy hat and everything.
Made him a little hat.
Yeah, he's part of the noble, the nobility.
But like out of all the stuff, unknown one, all of them that I picked up, this is my favorite one.
The skeleton.
Yeah, and I just got a second set today, so when that comes, I'll just make the other two characters. So this will be the skeleton, and then the rest will be the the fury orc, the gladiator, and the minotaur.
I think I'm gonna modify a couple of them because I want to give the cat his own distinct body.
Well, they just used the fury orc body. So
Well, that's
I put these on
yeah,
this torso. These aren't this torso had the armored
yeah,
bits, and I thought this looked more like a samurai. So
that's true.
giving him the cloth arms and legs seemed more fitting for
Yeah,
this armor.
Yeah.
And it's like I didn't know if I wanted to. I'm glad I left it, but I didn't know if I was gonna repaint this metallic red or leave it that like
shiny.
a shiny plastic red. I don't know how to describe it. It's not you know what I mean. It doesn't
It is shiny.
like a shiny metallic or in a shiny yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I gave this dude fucking metallic teeth and shit. I don't know if you can really see him, but
Oh, you did change the teeth on him.
yeah, he's got like metallic chompers and shit.
Yeah, and you made his face more red.
I did. Oh well, it doesn't zoom in. But this by far is my favorite character. Like when I
The
seen
skeleton.
when I seen the pack, I knew I was gonna want that, you know. And then I was just saying something about that builder head, this head being like a main character. It should be a main character. Well, now it is. It's this
Yeah,
one.
now after, yeah. I
So
think it's Pelvicus.
Pelvicus.
That's his
Pelvicus.
name, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, the red
I don't even I
skeleton.
don't even know his name, dude.
Yeah. I was
But I
pulling
didn't
him
really
up
like
yet
this.
today because I need to figure out whose accessories go to who because tomorrow I gotta take Dioforge his.
I really wasn't a fan of this Torion head, this bullhead.
Yeah.
But I put the I put the dwarf neck on there
Oh, the
from
dwarf
the
neck
unknown
adapter?
from the unknown one. So it kicks that forward.
Okay.
So it sits a little bit better than it does,
Oh,
you know, like when it's up and
yeah, yeah.
down. Like so,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I highly recommend using that dwarf neck in the front, like the
No, that's a good call, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. See how it kicks it forward like that, and then
Yep.
it kind of offsets that bull. You
does
know what I'm
look
Yeah,
better.
saying?
puts him on better, yeah.
I was doing a little experimenting. I wasn't playing with my toys. I wasn't playing with them. I was experimenting.
Yeah, toy experimentation.
But yeah, this I mean, I'll probably leave that one like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he looks
Oh,
good.
and then I got the hand pack, and I painted that metallic red too on
Oh,
top of
shit.
that.
Okay, that was the brown hen pack?
No, black.
The black pack.
This shiny plastic like this.
Yeah,
All you do is you just put a little bit of that chrome paint over it.
and
Even
boom.
the markers would probably work good too, but it gives it a really nice chrome finish, right? And then
Yeah,
from there, I took that red speed paint, blood red, and
yeah.
gave it that red wash, so it came out. And I
Nice.
actually did that neck piece. That neck piece fits pretty good with this dwarf neck. The this neck piece
Oh, yeah.
that okay. So this neck piece came with this set, but doesn't fit on any of these torsos very well. So it's like that was a weird. You know what I'm saying? Like this is made for this body.
I mean, I'm glad to get more parts. I'm always
But
happy to
still,
get more parts, yeah.
this is formed specifically to fit this. It's contoured
Yeah,
to
because
fit
it
this.
goes on the contours of the
It doesn't
back.
fit this armor. It doesn't fit that armor. It doesn't fit any armor. Like I've tried. I'm like, so that was kind of a stupid decision. It
Yeah,
works, but it's like it's forced. You know, like when it's on there, you can't really turn his head. You know,
right. It
like so
just keeps it stuck.
it's like stuck looking forward. But yeah, I did a little accents on those parts, kind of like this with that metallic little accent,
Yeah.
just to differentiate. Because so when I'm like going through parts, if it's in the same bin as one of these, I can tell which is which. Not that it
Yeah,
matters.
they're the toilet seat covers that came with Vorthog and or not Vorthog, Belphegor
Belphegor,
and the Varg.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's made for this muscular body,
Uh,
the the naked muscular body, and they
Because
fucking
it fits
they
on the
added it with the
insides of the
armor.
molds.
Yeah, here, let me show you. I'll show you. I will show you. So like, you don't really have anything to put the head on. So now
Yeah.
I have to jam this head because this is soft plastic. I have to jam this head down.
And it just kind of floats up there.
Yeah, but when you do that, I recommend spinning that dwarf neck back the other way, so it's like regular.
Yeah.
That way, the chin sits down in that fucking little front slot.
Oh, like a neck guard.
Yeah, but like right now, it could pop off at any time.
Right,
It
it's
looks good.
tight.
It looks good, but it's like now I can't really. The
Oh, it
head
doesn't
doesn't move.
even look great. Yeah, that way.
And
But I mean,
Yeah,
like
I don't like it
even if it
that
was
way.
on this, even if it was on this torch, it's worse on this one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just that was an odd decision in my opinion. But yeah, just the dwarf neck peg facing forward is way better for the bull. Boom. And I don't know, did Torian come like that, or he came on this nude body, didn't he? He came on one of these, the black.
Torian came on the nude body and he had that big fucking traps piece. The neck and like traps muscles.
Then you know what this reminds me of? Chicago
Huh.
Bulls. Oh,
Nice.
Michael Jordan. His name Michael. I named him
Yeah.
Michael. But
But
yeah, really,
overall, it was a fun set.
yeah. And then those hand packs was definitely worth $15 fucking, dude.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much gave all these guys a set of these, so they have different, grippy hands and shit. With the feet, my one gripe is the feet should come with these, bro. They don't. It's just the bottom piece. Like you have to reuse one of these and
Oh, yeah, you
the
don't
feet
have
pack.
extra feet pieces.
That's stupid. Like, what's the deal there?
yeah.
We just tried to correct one of them standing and caused an avalanche of them. Shit. Yeah, I haven't looked at all the accessories yet because I need to part them out still and get all the accessories packed.
Now this fucker got a floppy ass leg, dude. Not. I'm not complaining. Whoa, pump the brakes. I'm not
Whoa, whoa.
complaining. I'm
Yeah,
just
my
like,
one's loose too.
I found so many quality control issues with this set. Okay, the
Really?
Furious Force. Yes, I've had
Oh,
to
right,
clean
right. You had the hand
all kinds.
flashing
The
and you
hand, his
had
leg.
yeah.
Mm.
Fuck. I just dropped a bunch of shit.
So yeah, but I mean, overall, happy with it.
Yeah.
10/10 would buy again.
You like would recommend to a friend.
Would recommend with friend.
What about
What'd
you,
y'all
Eddie?
get? Yeah, there you go. What'd you get, Eddie?
Oh, I got all those exclusives. I also got a Seventh Kingdom figure.
Dang.
Ooh, which one was that?
I don't know her name.
It's on the
Not on the
fucking box.
No, it's not.
No?
Oh, maybe that one's Bagara. That's the
Bagara.
big. This was the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
Nice.
Okay, I got that. Then I got that at the con. I got this at the con also.
Yeah.
So now I got Batman '89 before Mezco. The old neck. This is a NECA one that you got free with the Blu-ray purchase.
Yeah.
That was the only way they could sell it.
Oh, is that how you were able to get that figure?
Yeah, it was a bundle with the with the 25th anniversary Blu-ray.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and then this came today. Oh man, he weighs like 10 pounds. This Crocker.
Oh shit, Crocker. Yeah, you got it from Amazon though, right?
From Amazon, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a little more, but it ended up coming out for the same price as if I bought it from Big Bad and paid shipping.
Now that's that Ninja Turtle. It's like a Ninja Turtle character.
Kind of, but it's a third party, right? It's like this
Leatherhead,
third
or
party.
what's his
Yeah.
name? Leatherface.
Yeah,
Leatherhead.
it's a third party doing a Leatherhead.
Yeah, but it's huge and it's really hefty. Really nice.
Yeah.
I highly suggest one if you can. Get one.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my Big Bad pre-order and hopefully it doesn't charge till next Friday at the earliest.
Got that. What else I got? Oh, I got this cool hat made there. Woo.
Yeah.
And
So you got the Poxus faction one.
yeah.
No, he got the Necronomicus.
Necronomicon.
Or no, Necronomicus.
Yeah.
Ness.
And then
Necronominus. Sorry.
then on Ontario Street, I got this comic shop.
Oh, so which comic is that? What do you think the grade is? What are we looking at?
Looking at it's 1985. I'm looking at about a solid 9 point. I think it's probably more like a
Ooh.
9.5.
Very nice.
It's nice. It's a really, really nice one. That's why I got it. It was nice.
That was a good score.
Plus, I wanted to get something, and I wanted that comic. So.
Yeah.
I already showed my. This was the other thing. This I still really love it. This is probably
Yeah.
This is my
one.
I got.
Hell yeah.
And then I got the oh, and this figure here. This one's amazing for $40. I tell you what. This thing right here. There's nothing to it. $40.
Oh shit.
Not even painted. Doesn't come
Weird
with wings.
flesh tone. Weird flesh tone.
Yeah. This I got there too. Comes with wings and tons of shit for $50.
True.
And it's painted.
Well, it's like those tributes I just got you, Eddie. The one comes with the red wings and all the extra shit. The other guy don't come with shit, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
And that was 37.
Yeah, disappointed. That
Well,
should have been
40 at the show, but 37 on the website.
that should have been a $30 figure. This should have that Barbarian should have been a $30 figure. Didn't even come with
I
any
don't
accessories.
remember how much it was on the pre-order, the original pre-order. What it was not a bad price on the pre-order originally.
Probably what 36.
I think, yeah, something like that.
I thought they were 20 something, weren't they?
No, maybe like 20
That was the reinforcement.
to
That was the
35,
reinforcement.
yeah.
Reinforcements are 26, which is
Yeah, you're right. Reinforcements was like 25, 26. These were like maybe 35.
yeah, $40 is too much. Too
Yeah.
much. That's why I only bought one, and after I saw that, I was like so disappointed. I was like, "What the frick?"
But you get an all new head sculpt, Edward.
That's true. True. And I built this today. Finally built this. Which
Oh, snap.
I built it. Yeah.
How long did
Yeah.
it take you?
3 hours tonight. That's what I was doing.
Nice.
I haven't built a Lego in years. So I was like, let me build this thing tonight. Why not?
Yeah.
So I got that built finally. Is that all I got? I think that's all I got. I might have got something else, but I don't know. That's it. Oh, and I got some really cool heads painted by Steam Powered Mom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that
Hell
thing.
yeah.
Looks like a popsicle. Look at that orange where I can lick it. Does it look like a popsicle? I eat that shit. I don't have the other ones here, but I got a bunch of heads painted by.
Yeah, Corey was just sitting there at the edge of the bed just painting up a storm.
Yeah,
Just fucking freehanding it.
Painting it in like 2 minutes, and it's beautiful.
Right?
That speed paint, man, it's fucking dope.
I gotta get some of that. I gotta get some. Oh, and I got this hat too. This hat at Kohl's.
Yeah.
And I got this sweet pin from Mom too. There's Corey. You see it?
There you go.
Stormtrooper Bumblebee. Yeah. And I got a Spider-Man pin from Comic Shop. I think that's it.
Good. Those are good scores, dude.
Yeah, I like this pin. This pin is freaking cool. Nobody even mentioned it at work. I don't know if
They haven't noticed it yet.
No.
Yeah.
I wear this jacket a lot to work. So
Yeah.
that's why it's all fading out.
Well, let's see. All right, so I got this hat at the show.
Aerther?
So I got
I didn't
the
show
Legion
mine,
of
but
Aerther.
I got the
Which
Sons
one
of the
did
Red
you
Star.
get, Corey?
Sons of the Red
Show
Star.
You got the Sons of the Red Star. Yeah. That was fun, getting the hats. And those people, the Retro Rag crew, they were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so shit got it here from mail and then shit at the con, and so I'll try to be quick. So, classified Outback.
I still need it. Did John get me one?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
So just hit him up, message him on the Discord and see if he's ready to ship it. He's really nice. His weapons are kind of gummy. Like they're made out of softer plastic, not as impressive, but overall really nice figure. Great head sculpt. So Outback, he's really nice. Let's see, I got Boba Fett in disguise. What did I drop? Whatever. So Boba Fett in disguise here.
That looks cool in there.
Yeah. So he's
Is that the
pretty.
headless horseman horse? What horse is that?
Yeah, the headless horseman. I
Oh, you have
got
an extra one. Yeah.
yeah, I got an extra horse.
I should have bought it. I could have had two horses.
Yeah, the horse is nice. Comes in handy. Like try to maybe make a Mezco Death Dealer, or not a Mezco, a Legion Death Dealer, since the Mezco one is kind of meh.
Oh yeah, and I
So
got the.
these pieces of shit, they want to keep falling because they're kind of whack. So I got these fuckers also in the mail.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got them too.
The
I
Death
forgot
Brokers.
I forgot because I don't like them.
They're not bad.
They're not
So the
bad, but
Death Brokers arrived. Let's see. I traded
ooh,
with the
what's that?
action figures for this dope fucking Templar. And this was the Heathen custom for the skeleton episode. So it makes it even more special.
Would you like it?
Oh, dude, I love it. The Joker body is somewhere over there in the accessory bin that I brought, because I put all the parts in a bin for accessories. All the accessories that it came with. So the Plunderling exclusive from the show.
Did you get two of
And
those
he's
or just
really,
one?
I got two,
Yeah, I got two also.
because I got Lumponaut 1, 2.
Oh, you didn't get two for yourself?
No, I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's a nice, clear purple. So he's nice.
I'm gonna take my second one and dye it black or something, like purple and black.
I should have gotten an extra one on day one. They were $30 at his table. Fuck, I wish I knew they were 30 bucks. Because I wanted to make a black one and make like a evil, like a Sith Grogu type one.
Make a Darth Maul one with the red paint on it.
Yeah. I traded with a Lumpelnut for a Hera Serpent Spire.
Does Lumpo not have all these figures and you don't tell anybody he's got?
Alright. She's beautiful. Her
I want
hair
her
is
to
crazy.
switch out the head.
Yeah, her head is crazy. And then she has the Serpent Spire staff. Another legendary weapon. Next, let's see, I got a Lord Bardrick at the Horseman table, because I was missing him from the Lithia Wave. Now I got a full set of the Lithia Wave. And Lord Bardrick is really nice. So glad I was able to grab him. Got the unknown one. And he's pretty badass.
Yeah, the red
The
eye
red
one.
eyes, yeah, the red eyes are menacing. And he has this like beautiful armor finish. Like it's a really distinct armor finish and it looks badass. And the skeleton, the Daith head. And I didn't put any wings on and shit because that was a lot of work and takes up a lot of space right now.
I couldn't even get the wings in the back.
Oh
They wouldn't.
yeah, they were a pain in the ass.
I was just sanding them down. They don't fit. At least
And this
mine they
was
don't
the
fit.
exclusive head, the exclusive skeleton head and neck for the show.
In hand, day one, I was very disappointed, but once I got home, yeah, it's pretty
You
decent.
liked him more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them
Okay.
more now than when I had them out at the hotel.
And so these were 2 extras, and they're going to Dioforge and Lumpelknot.
Oh, yeah, I got a Hellfire Goblin. I was surprised to see that on the table because that was a good score.
I almost grabbed the Malfire when I saw him on the table at my turn. Just because he was there and it was a good deal.
I might
Dude,
repaint.
Pablo's saying the Plunderlings is awesome, and hopefully we get those hatchlings at the Legion shop drop on Monday. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a hatchling set, but fuck, I'd
Yeah,
be
I don't
bummed
understand
out
why they didn't
again.
have them. They're gonna have them there, but they didn't have any at the
Yeah,
show.
that was weird.
Yeah.
Then the Furious 4, so that's the exclusive Legion's Con Cat Head. We got the Spartan.
Oh, the cat head is exclusive.
Yeah, the Cat Head and Tail are
It's
the
the only thing that's
exclusives
gonna.
of the Furious 4 set of the show. Then we got the Minotaur, and I'm just making a fucking mess here.
So there was 5 heads in that pack.
Yeah, 5 characters overall. We
Oh,
got the Orc,
1, 2.
and then we got the
Oh, okay, you're fine.
Skeleton. Yeah,
I do. It is a cool helmet.
it is pretty badass.
Like for that head, you can print multiple visors and multiple jaws, like a jaw with a beard,
Oh shit, that would be cool
you know?
attachments and change them up. Let me see if I can grab whatever left shit that I didn't show here real quick. So at first I was like feeling kind of like I went apeshit and went too hard. Especially like the second night when you were like looking at the top of the TV cabinet and you're like, dude, how many of these did you fucking buy?
No,
And
that
I'm
whole
like,
set is cool.
like a lot. Yeah. I was able to get a lot of cool 3D printed parts too from the vendors. I got Bill the Butcher Head, I got a Cabal shield, a Cabal cape. Uh, let's see what else. Uh, I got the Von Berg exclusive for the con. It was a pumpkin helmet.
Yeah.
Got some of those dwarf beards, the clip-on beards. That was pretty awesome. I got a Legion's trading card deck set. They also had the hero weapons set and the villain weapons set. I got one of each.
Hey, was Swap Family Crafts there? Because I don't remember. I didn't
Yes,
see
Yeah.
they
him.
were there.
Yep.
Were they, Juzzy? Damn. All right.
Alright, I think I'm almost done. Got this. Lumpelknot picked it up locally. I still gotta open it and check the joints and shit.
That is a fun figure. That's one of
I've been waiting for it, dude, and I didn't want to wait on Big Bet any longer. And as soon as I canceled it the day after, Big Bet got it.
my. Yeah,
Auto
that's one of
T.
my favorite turtle figures. Oh, you did get those.
Yep, the Auto T black and white. This is the Foot Soldier. And then the Shredder.
I can't believe I missed out on that shredder.
So very excited to have these now. And then this big beefy bastard.
Oh, you did get it.
Mhm.
You get it on the Amazon sale?
I did, yes, sir.
Good. I got mine.
I
Too.
still need to get the other oversized ones that I want, which are most of them like Swamp Thing, Man Bat. Who else?
Oh, Croc, Killer Croc.
Croc, yeah. Killer Croc. Like a lot of good ones so far. McFarlane's been killing it with those oversized ones.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
like, oh, what do you think on the exclusives? Which ones were your favorite? Before we jump into the news, I gotta have a smoke as we're talking about this, because that was a lot of coverage. But which one did you like more out of the exclusive ones?
I think I like the unknown one probably the best now.
Yeah,
Well, I like them better than I put all those Varg chains and shit all over them.
they do work pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I feel
Now we
like
go.
with the skull, they're different than the helmeted one too.
Yeah, I like it with the skull head. Well, that looks pretty good. See that you put all them chains and shit on 'em.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put the Hagnon ball on him too. You gotta chain this bitch down because he's a nasty one.
Oh shit, he got held down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They're
hold his
trying to
ass
hold
down.
him back.
Yep. Put the Hagnon chains on him too. So he's all chained up more than he is now.
I was thinking of maybe doing the cat head, putting it on a dwarf scale body, and just using Belphegor bits for the red parts.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Like a little, tiny little,
Paint one of them neck pieces red.
yeah. Like just do a jaguar cub.
There
Fucking
you go.
a little Simba. But like, yeah, I gotta break them up like as far as what they are. Like, I really like the Furious 4 set, but I agree the Unknown one was cooler. But still, the Furious 4 set has some pretty fucking fun parts.
I
Oh
like
yeah.
this guy the best, dude.
Skeleton.
Ugh. Better than that unknown one.
You didn't like the Unknown one as much?
It's basic. Like it's just a basic like normal knight that you would get. You know what I mean? Like a dwarf, like a normal. It's like this is at least this is a bunch of fucking random parts. You know,
It's true, it's true. Newer
like
parts too that we haven't
yeah,
seen many
you're not
times.
just getting that armor. You know, the armor that goes with
Yeah,
this neck piece. You're not just
it's the
getting that
same fucking
armor.
armor, yeah.
But like right here, you get the arm and legs. Yeah, like you get the arm and legs, but the torso is different. You get the different waist piece.
So on the general release Unknown one, are you gonna pick up more?
I'm gonna get
Me,
one more.
I'm probably gonna get one to paint it like I said, like I was talking about,
The original like pictures paint job.
like the artwork on the back of the box,
Yeah.
like so, like yellow to orange fade, like it's on fire or whatever.
I think it would look fucking cool. Yeah. I'd get more. I'd get more. There's definitely value there.
I
It's
mean, the
fun,
only
and I
thing you're
like
not
the
getting,
parts he
you
comes
know,
with.
the only thing you're not getting is the packaging and that head.
And the skeleton head and neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not terrible. And the Furious 4 pack, we'll probably see him singled, right? And no cat head. And each pack has two heads.
Yeah, and then you can pick which one you want, like which armor
Yeah.
or whatever. That looks pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, a lot of pop and swap potential on him. Now, I do wish Fury Orcs were more abundant, but we're about to get the Red Krampus as well. So
Oh
we'll have
yeah.
some more parts that are
It's a
color
different
matched.
color red though.
The Red Krampuses?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, damn. Because the red Krampus is going to work really nice with that red demon head in the head pack from All Stars 5. So that'll work out nicely, and then the old Krampus will work if you have an extra for the Black Panther body that's coming with it, or the Black Panther head that's coming. So those cover those as well. So there'll be a lot more creatures soon with the All Stars 5 whenever the fuck that releases, which should be what, next May, I think. So we still got time for that one.
So now that we've seen all the releases of the horsemen, so like all the horsemen are released.
Yeah.
So what? They're just gonna keep just picking a faction, adding to it.
I think so. Like, we are gonna need to get the good guys, right? We're gonna need to get all their leaders, Xylona and Leodicius and Aetheron and what's his name? Basilia. We'd still need to get more red stars. We'd still need to get more noble bear people, right? More
Yeah.
goblins, more dwarfs. There's still more. Like, just because the four horsemen are now here doesn't mean that the story is not just starting. You know, the war is not just starting. You know, this is when we're gonna get all the V2s instead of just getting reissues and all stars. We're gonna
Right.
get a second version, which is fine, like by me. You know what I mean? Like if we get a Otho V2, I'll be content, you know, with having that instead of the first one. Because the first one, to be honest with you, is lackluster. Because
You're
he's
just saying that
wearing
because you
that
don't
like
have one.
cloth.
You're just
He's
saying
wearing
you're
that
saying
cloth
that because you don't
tabard.
have one.
But he's
You're
wearing
saying
that
that because you
cloth
don't have one.
tabard armor. It's like the cloth armor, you know, and it's just basic blue with some silver on it. Like I bought an extra Owain so that I can paint the Owain armor metallic blue, and I have an Otho head, and I'm gonna put it on that.
Get you some blue speed paint and just paint over it.
See? I need to figure out how to do that and not fuck up the one I
Just
have. That's
dude,
why I
just
haven't painted it yet. I don't want to fuck it up.
pretty straightforward, dude. Easy.
We gotta have a paint session. We gotta do a paint session on Discord, and you show us how to do it the right way. So now on to the more uh, non-necessarily Legion-centric news. Sorry for if we were too focused on that, but like, let's be honest, that was a lot of news to cover for it. So here we go. Now moving on to this next part. You know, I know we're going to cover the news. Sometimes news is not for everybody. Sometimes parts of the news is shocking. Sometimes there's part of the news that's upsetting that we don't want to hear.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be
Yeah.
price increases, whether it
Yeah.
be windowless packaging, whether it be delays, so on and so forth. Shit that sells out really quick, or stuff that triggers people. So ahead of time, we want to have like a trigger warning, and we want to tell you that here at Highly Posable, we don't condone this sort of behavior. Here at Highly Posable, we definitely don't condone animal cruelty. We don't condone domestic violence of any sorts. But the news is the news, and we cover what we have. So, as a Walmart exclusive through NECA, you're able to get this pack here, and it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Domestic Violence 2 pack.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
man. So, we got here what happens after, you know, after the movie, after the farm, after everybody goes home, after the turtles go back to the sewer to fight crime in New York. After April O'Neil was exposed for being, you know, a little violent, You know, she was ousted from Channel 6 News. She lives now on the outskirts of town, trying to make ends meet, and of course, she dragged Casey Jones along with her. He had a promising career, you know, and whatever the fuck he was doing before that, and now look at him now, he can't even afford a new pair of sweatpants. Constantly, he's getting home and working on this minivan, right? With the promise that once he gets it back up and running, they can get back to the city and go back to their old life. But what he doesn't know is while he's breaking his back at the mechanic shop down in the city, in the town where they live in, you know, dreaming of one day going back to the city and meeting up with his buddies again. April just sabotages this shit as he's at work. She just fucks shit up. She just takes a spark plug out, bends shit, gets it out of gap, fucks the time in, all that stuff. And whenever he complains, well, she has the hammer. Right to the fucking kneecaps to him. Yeah, he might have been a big dog back in the city, but now he can't go nowhere. Whether or not he's wearing the cup, she'll fucking get his nuts. Yeah. And whenever she has a minute, she's drawing out her fucking fantasies. Instead of just playing it out in her head now, she's got to document this mental illness. She's thinking about the Ninja Turtles day and night. She's writing out these screenplays. And then she's taking on this poor fucking schmuck. She's making him color himself with this green paint all over, act like he's Leonardo, and to be honest with you, she does weird sex stuff to him. That's what it is. That's why you can't even look at her in the face. Look, it's a scream, it's a cry for help.
He's a
But
shame.
anyway, yeah, the Domestic Violence 2-pack is still available at Walmart. It's available on eBay and in trade groups as well, being scalped. There's what it comes with. It comes with April O'Neil and her insanity. Look, even it comes with this. No, officer, I don't know what you're talking about, face. And then you got poor Casey Jones with whatever left dignity. He doesn't have that shit no more. But yeah, so that's available. So go on and do that. In other news, we got from 3-0 this is a DLX Ironman Mark Dose. Looks like the silver one. This one is a 6-incher. Looks really nice. And the DLX, the 3-0 Ironmans are pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice. Pretty quality. So this motherfucker comes 48 points of articulation and lights up. It says it's about 6.9 inches approx. Release second quarter. These are about what? Usually 100. Yeah, it retails for $100. Should be seeing it on the Big Bad Toy Store. Next up, we have a third party here, and it is an add-on product. It's coming from Icon 3D Labs. It's a gargoyle display stand and wing adapters. Okay, I'm interested. This is cool. So this is what you get in the pack, I guess. Let's take a look. So here's the wing adapters, right? And what it allows you to do is to display Goliath with his wings not as hard up. They can just go down and relax, you know, like they should have originally. In addition to that, you get the little display piece that he stands on. That display piece also has little drawers to store the extra pieces that they come with, which is really fucking neat, including a little piece for the jalapeno in the book. That's pretty awesome. That's a really nice third-party add-on. So this is gonna be 48 bucks. Fuck, it's more expensive than the figure. But yeah. But it just gives you an idea, like, I definitely want to fuck around with this wing adapter idea. Like, that's not impossible to copy. Anywho, so that's from Icon 3D Labs, the gargoyle display and accessory kit. Next up, from the Todd Father. That's right, kids. House of the Articulation. You want articulation? The Todd Father's got the articulation for you, baby. So, first up, we got the Dead Man. And he looks kind of
Looks
cool,
pretty
and he
good.
has like
I
these
like it.
sploogey effects all over him. You
I
know what I
like it.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doesn't look terrible.
Good.
Good head sculpt. And he has that Evil Knievel look. A little basic and bare on the back, but I mean, it's Dead Man. There's not a lot of shit going on the backside. And then, in addition to that, there is this Aquaman from the Flashpoint. And it looks like Cyborg, an oversized Cyborg, is the Build-A-Figure, a comic Cyborg. I don't know if it's the Flashpoint Cyborg. Maybe it is. Probably is. This Aquaman doesn't look good. That's what it is. I'll be honest with you. Let's not sugarcoat it. You can't polish a turd, and in this case,
Looks
this one
like Duke
is a
Nukem, bro.
turd. Yeah, what the fuck's up with the
Nukem.
face? I really
That's
don't like it.
terrible.
Come
Indeed.
get some.
Yeah. So that's a no from me, dog. Moving
That's a
on.
no for me, dog.
So, Masters of the Universe Origins Eternia playset. So the crowdfunder, so they just said that everybody's gonna get the fucking the King Grayskull figure now, not just the people who backed it in the first 10 days. And this shit is definitely gonna get funded. So, what we learned from that is that Mattel is better than Hasbro when it comes to crowdfunding, and they're not as greedy. They're not greedy little fucks like Hasbro. And since we're talking about greedy little fucks and Hasbro, that guy Dan Yoon, he can go fuck himself. What a little turd. So, Vintage Collection. Speaking of little turds, they got the Arc Commander Colt, and then they got the Boba Fett. Those are coming to the Vintage Collection near you soon. Next up, McFarlane, the Weapons Pack number 2, the Guns Pack number Dos. This is what it will contain. It's a nice little assortment. As you can see, it has a Harley pop gun, which is pretty fucking awesome. Has a giant Gatling gun, like a Vulcan Raven almost barrel gun. It's the Green Lantern one, but painted, basically. And then it has a few rifles here and there, some Uzis, a couple pistols, revolvers, whatever the fuck, what have you, zappers, alien zappers, and then some steampunk looking pistol. I don't fucking know what that steampunk looking one is. And then you got a musket. And then a P40. Yeah, that one is nice too. But they're gonna be gigantic.
P40.
Yeah, they're gonna be big. But for McFarlane's, they'll work just fine. Marvel Legends, they showed additional waves, or a new wave, or a new shit. Death Adder is going to be the Build-A-Figure from the Servant Society. So Yelena Belova, I really want her. I've been waiting on them to release her. I'm excited to get her. I like her as a character, and it turned out pretty nice, actually. So I shall be getting this Marvel Legend.
You know what that reminds me of?
Huh.
She reminds me of a character from Venture Bros.
Oh. I've always wanted to watch that show. Is it as good as
You never
Archer?
watched?
No,
Yes,
sir.
it's better than Archer.
Really?
Dude, yes, watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that shit. Molecule Man. I don't like how he turned out. I think he turned out kind of basic. Extremis Iron Man. I'm excited about this one. Curious as to how this is gonna work. The thigh cut looks really low, and no, not a lot of like waist articulation here. So I'm kind of concerned with it. And the plastic looks dull for an Extremis armor. Especially with this pose, how they're able to achieve it without Photoshop with those low cuts is kind of hard, but let's see how that plays out. So I might get the Extremis and Yelena Belova. Now, the Orb, I know a lot of people have been waiting on it. He looks cool. He has the fleshlight gun. And yeah, he's out. It's an Evil Knievel eyeball guy with a fleshlight gun. So I shan't be getting him, but I'm happy for the people who've been waiting. Baron von Strucker, he looks okay. Kind of disappointed in him. I feel like they cheaped out on not using the sculpted boots and gauntlets and crotch. Like they kind of just went fucking bare bones on him. But might get him for the villainous shelf, especially clearance time. Wonder Man. Wonder Man is a great addition to the Avengers and West Coast Avengers, so I'm glad he's getting a figure. I don't like him as a character. I'm definitely not getting him. And then we got Ultimate Captain America. I already have 45 Captain Americas, so I'm probably going to pass on him. Although the nice part is on this one, they used really cool boots and gloves and gauntlets. So good parts on the Ultimate Captain America. The head sculpt is kind of fucking weak, but whatever. And there we go. Puff Adder, not Death Adder. Puff Adder is the build figure. Sorry, Death Adder is the Mezco Hazard Squad one they teased and we shan't be seeing
Puff
a PO
Death,
go up for
same
a while.
thing.
Puff Adder, Puff Daddy, it's all the same. Moving on. From the Todd Father, he showed us the Shazam. So Shazam's looking good. Good head sculpt too. Zachary Levi looking pretty good likeness. Overall, looks nice. Might get it added to the Justice League shelf. I have currently the Mattel, what is it used to be called? The Mattel fucking multiverse one. Next up, I believe we covered that shit last week too, so perfect. We're up to date on that bullshit. Going on to next, let's see, the Hiss Tank does not have any additional news, very good. We're going to take a look at Big Bad Toy Store, and don't forget to use the hashtag It's Okay to Be a Poser, Dick's Flaps, and Mythic Heathens to get you nothing off on Big Bad Toy Store. So, what do we have coming up as far as cool POs? POs and PUs. So, let's see, I don't see anything that is jumping out on the main page other than Chainsaw Man. They're making a figure of him. I know a lot of people are excited about this anime, so it is now in figure form. So it looks pretty fucking wild. I don't know a single thing about this fucking show. I did start watching Dorohedoro. I watched like 2 episodes so far.
Oh,
It's wild so far.
You like it? I love it.
Yeah, I like it so far. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I did get notification that they are going to be processing soon. Let's see, who was it that they were going to process soon? They just sent me the email this morning. But nobody get excited. It was a bullshit legend, I think. Yeah, the Spider-Man is about to charge at Big Bad Toy Store. So I'm excited to get it, yes.
Yes, I know that. That's why I don't have it.
Yeah. Reloading saying that the Mayfex Peter B. Parker reissue is up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store as well. So that one does look cool, the Peter B. This one is about to come out soon, the Naughty or Nice shit. So I did order the cloth Santa set. But soon enough, they're gonna have those the Krampus and the Santas and all those 5,000 variants that they were threatening with last year.
Yeah.
So that shit's about to come out soon. So they have the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Black Krampus. He's fitty. And he comes with the green cloth set, so I might actually get him. He does look cool. And he comes with the black cloth set already for the $50. Or you can get a regular Krampus or zombie Santa if you'd like. Even comes with an evil Santa head. And there was a few other Santa Claus. There's a cyborg Santa or a robot Santa. And he has a full-on robot head too, which looks really good. And these are all slated for 4th quarter this year, so they're about to come out. You got a Jolly Santa with like it's a black Santa, and then a regular ass Santa, and then a pirate Santa, and
Oh,
then
fuck.
Krampus, regular Krampus in red Santa suit, and the cloth set, and then some fucking elves that are like 5-point articulation, a camo Santa. There's so many fucking Santas, like another goddamn elf, some nutcrackers. A lot of Christmas spirit is what I'm trying to say. A lot of fucking Christmas spirit is about to hit. They even got the artist proof Santa, where it's just like just white. Medusa Santa. For $30 you can go paint it yourself or go shove it up your ass and fart it out on the internet for strangers to pay you money for. You do whatever makes you fucking happy. In addition to that, 9 to 5 Warriors is up for pre-order as well. So you can get Major Eraser. He's $25. You can get Colonel Custard, $25 as well. You can get Brigadier Bounce E. You get Commodore Crisps. You can get the Corporal Can. You can get Lieutenant Lead. You can get Number 2. You can get Sergeant Spore, the Moldy Sandwich. You can get Tech Sergeant Scotchy. Or Specialist Sugar. And they also have the comic book and some wax trading cards. So that's some nostalgia shit with the Mad Balls coming out recently as well, people getting them in hand. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be, too. Abomination is like, what the fuck is that? Those, sir, are 9 to 5 Warriors. If you were not aware, you are now. Those are very highly collectible things. Yeah. Looking over at that 5K Toys. So the Axie Toys. So I talked with Lumpelnut. He fucking loves dinosaurs. You guys know how much he loves dinosaurs, right? He's not impressed with this. He's not in love with them. He got them in hand, and they're kind of disappointing. And Reloading had mentioned, in addition to that, that the exact neck mod change would elevate those dinosaur-headed warrior dudes that just dropped, which are these that he's talking about. The necks they have out the box just look whack. So I'm kind of disappointed to hear from Lumpelnut, especially since he loves dinosaurs so much, that he did not love these as much. Because I thought these would be badass. But, yeah, like he said, the armor bits come off and stuff, and they're interchangeable with the other dinos. They work nice with legions, but like the head is kind of fixed. You don't really have a lot of options. The hands are really hard to get off. But like getting one of each at least to put in the collection is not a terrible idea. So I might still get one to check out. I don't know.
I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, there's a lot of other shit coming out that I need to focus on. I'd really like to get this guy. Like, he kind of looks badass.
Mm-hmm.
The Crocker, I'm gonna get charged through Big Bad for, so I'm waiting on that. And then these guys are supposed to be hitting soon as well. The Last of Us 2-pack. And that shit's spendy too. Just because I have pre-ordered. Let's see. Next, Mezco Toys. Mezco Toys had a new pre-order come out. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
400.
Yes, sir. 400 gets you the 5 Rangers. No news yet on the White Ranger or Green Ranger. We might get a 2-pack to have both of them. That would be pretty cool, right?
Maybe.
Are you guys getting them? How many sets are you guys getting?
3.
3 sets? You're just getting 3?
Yeah.
So
Z
Corey's not feeling this wave, so he's only getting 3 sets of the Rangers. What about you, Eddie?
0.
Oh, you're not getting any of them.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get the regular just case of them. You know,
If they were like separate or whatever, I would have grabbed like the Red Ranger just to have one, but
I think that's the reason why they didn't do them separate, because it'd be
yeah.
hard to estimate how many numbers of each would sell, and the sales of each number would not necessarily mean that the others would sell that number as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't need all 5 Power Rangers.
Yeah, safest bet is to sell them like this, because you're getting them for less than $100 each, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's a lot of money to shell out all at once for me.
It is. It does give me hope that the turtles are either going to be packed with more stuff for $400 or going to be less than $400.
Yeah, and $400 till at least September of next year is just too much to be fronting them.
Yeah. Especially since you know that it's going to get, like, changed the release date several times between now and then.
Because they're already July, September. That's going to be end of the year. I don't know. Them suits are pretty easy, though. It's not like a complicated freaking...
Yeah, with the where's the Ultraman?
I bet you they were having problems with that suit flaking and coming apart.
The Ultraman suit?
Yeah, that thing's going to just fall apart.
Why, do you think because of silver?
Yeah, put that paint, that rubbery shit on that suit. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be like the Spider-Man suit. All that leather shit falls off it. Again,
But they've had success with Spider-Man suits. You know, preventing it doing that.
No, I'm talking. Oh, I'm talking about like the Black Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one fucking became a tragic tale of falling the fuck apart.
Mine's still good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just see that Ultraman doing a lot of bending and posing with it. You're gonna start getting that silver flaking off.
I can definitely see it, like especially in climates that with a lot more humidity, they'd get fucked.
I'm hoping it's not the case because I'm a big Ultraman fan because I really want that figure. But just hoping that it comes out good.
It's like comes out, no trouble.
That's what I'm hoping. I mean, because the Mego one is they did it. Why can't they just use fabric? I don't know. They got to use that rubbery shit. Whatever.
They got to be fancy.
Yeah, I guess they want to make it look like the real suit. The real suit's like a rubber.
Like this one looks like fabric.
Yeah, that's fabric. Well, the Power Rangers are fabric.
Yeah.
It's spandex, so they can do all their high kicks.
Right.
And their martial arts.
And it looks like possibly double jointed elbows on the women. Possibly. Now he's got a split shotgun. Just bam! Facial.
Somebody's going to split them up on eBay and I'll grab one.
Probably.
Oh, damn. It does look like the TV show people.
That's
good likenesses.
Yeah, I mean, they don't look bad. I just can't justify spending $400 right now.
I'll probably get one when somebody parts it out.
Yeah, I mean, look at this foam blast one. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why make this? Like, just yeah. Just trying to be weird.
Be cool if they got the Kamen Rider license. Ooh,
yeah. Get a few Kamen Riders in the mix.
I definitely would buy those. See,
and you got 2 Dragon Shields, removable. Reload is asking if you picked up the Mafex Ultraman.
The Mafex one? Do I have the Mafex one? No, I have the Figure Arts and the 3-0.
So it comes also with the Mega Blaster, which is when all the weapons combine to form Captain Planet. So yeah, for $4 with a $40 NRD, you can be the proud owner of a pre-order that is expected at the moment to release July to September 2023 of the Mezco Power Rangers. In addition to that news, the Theodore Sodcutter Gremlins went back up for pre-order briefly and sold the fuck out again, and I didn't even see it. So I was kind of bummed the fuck out yet again.
Oh, I got 5 sets.
Bullshit.
I got one. I guess I was lucky. I got one.
Yeah. But if you are splitting them, I'd like a couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
split it
couple
up. I don't need all
gremlins.
the friggin' things. I just wanted a couple. It's like 2 and
Yeah,
3.
like if I get, and I'll pay you. Like if I can get one of the each expression, I'll be more than happy. Like I don't, like you said, I don't need all 13 of them or whatever.
Yeah, I just wanted a few just to throw in with that dude.
Yeah.
Should be
Should have
And
sweet.
came with
just,
4.
I agree. He should have came with some right away,
Oh yeah.
like out the gate.
Why couldn't they just put 3 in the box and
That's
good?
stupid.
Cost them a penny to fucking make them things.
So, a quick reminder, the pre-order for the Necronominus Wave is still up and live until January 15th. You can order it directly from the Store Horseman. After the pre-order closes, it should be popping up on places like Big Bad Toy Store. The Store Horseman does charge up front, so whenever you do the payment, expect to be, or whenever you check out, expect to be paying right then and there. Now, let's see. For these guys, like looking at them in person, they all look fucking awesome. Like every single one of them, including this one. Even though he's lackluster as fuck, the Adelric, he still looks
Yeah.
not bad at all. Yeah. The
Mention them both.
knight is amazing.
See, he's
The
37 and he comes with soft goods and
yeah,
all
dude.
that shit. And
Yeah.
my stupid builder is $40 and some of the shit. I'm still bitter about that.
Dude, this
Could have had something
horse,
cool for that $40.
the horse in person right here
Yeah.
is a beauty.
For $65, you're getting your
Yeah.
money's worth.
That's
More
a
than
killer
enough.
deal for 65 bucks. Even this guy, as boring as he is, he looks badass in
He looks
person.
good with that helmet on, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks really good.
Yeah, 30
He's
cents.
got that cloth Dix flaps and skirt piece, the new armor bits, the Aetheron pauldron, the new Heavens brand. I'm excited about getting the faction sigils, the shields,
Yeah. That was a good
and
idea.
then getting the legendary weapons. Because, like, Hera has it, Artemis has it, he has it, Attila, you know, to get all the good guy ones,
They should have made another Fuzz Monk. That would have been fun.
right? We'll get more. I think there was talk about doing more Fuzz Monk and possibly like a female Fuzz Monk and a
Ooh,
female Goblin
that would be
at the
good.
show. Yeah, they were talking about maybe doing that. And there, apparently, someone was talking about hearing something about a book also being done.
That would be nice.
So yeah, there was definitely a lot of news bits that we didn't catch because we weren't at all the panels and everything, but there was a lot of cool shit.
I didn't even realize they were having panels, so I saw the Plunderling guy in the one. And I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of them looked really fun. There was like a painting one, a pop and swap panel where you just go in and pop and swap a figure you just bought at the table. You just go in, take the part apart and grab something from the bin and put back whatever you're not using. That looked pretty fun. That looked like a fun idea.
Hmm.
Yeah.
My Python Patrol fucking bats finally charged from Hasbro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, mine tried to charge, but I had my card locked.
Mine are through Target, the Bat and the Viper.
I canceled all mine.
You canceled those, the
Yeah,
Python Patrol ones?
they said they were. People are saying that they're garbage. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
I like the regular Bat and Viper.
I had something with the paint apps and like, I don't know.
I just got one of them to be in each of the Viper and Bat squads because the paint colorways of the Python Patrol has always been goofy. Like imagine running into a Python Patrol with that colorway in the jungle. It's not exactly fear that you're experiencing. You know what I mean?
Well,
Mhm.
I don't care what either of you say. I'm excited. Okay. All
No,
right.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I'm
don't
excited for
divert
mine
any
to come through
parade.
Target. Yeah, Eddie,
No,
stop pooping on his parade.
I'm sure they'll be. I'm sure you're going to be very happy with them.
Jeez.
Sure.
He said, sure. I would keep them, but I canceled because I just can't afford it right now.
Yeah.
I really hope Big Bad doesn't charge me for anything until
Trying to
next
make
Friday.
myself believe that they're shitty, so I won't miss them.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully you can nab some at Target.
Yeah, I'll get some another time. I'm gonna have to wait. That's why I canceled it. Because Hasbro tried to charge me for some of those, and I was like, "You."
Well, I mean, Hasbro charged me for a grip of shit as soon as I landed when we went last weekend in Jersey. They
Oh
charged
damn!
me for like 4 legends, 5 legends. Like the Vintage Beast, both Moon Knights, both Hawkeyes. I'm
What
like, shit.
when you got to Leech this time? When
Yeah,
you got
as
back?
soon as, no, when I got there.
Oh damn! Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You probably told me that.
Yeah, it was like, I think 150 right as soon as I landed. It was like bam, 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 bam.
Jesus.
I was like, fuck.
I'd have freaked out.
Gotta cancel it.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping like all those NECAs don't charge anytime soon
How
because
about
there's like a bunch.
Big Bad somehow doing my PayPal?
Dude, they tracked down your alternate payment methods to make sure you fucking paid for that 3-pack.
Can you believe that?
That
Because
was nuts.
I had to put a deposit on it, right? And I used my credit card to put the deposit. And that
Yeah.
was what was on the account. That's what was on the order was my credit card, not my PayPal. And then it hit my
Because you
PayPal.
had an NRD on there, right?
There was an NRD on it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have ate the NRD. I don't care. Didn't want to have to spend $254.
Right.
Fuck. So then they went and hit my PayPal. I don't know how they did that. I cleared off everything. There is nothing left on my Big Bad Toy Store card wise except for that uh old card that I don't use anymore. It will get declined if
Fuck.
they try to mess with it.
Yeah,
I,
because they keep doing that, and even Mezco did that to you last week too with the death brokers.
yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No
Got
mercy
it.
from these motherfuckers.
No. Now what? How did they do it on me? Oh, they used a different because I had two cards on my account, and the one card that I had on the order declined, and they just they just took the other card. I don't understand how any of them are able to do that.
They're like,
Whatever.
fuck it, we don't care. Just find a payment
You're
method.
paying for them fucking death brokers.
Yeah.
You're paying for them three divers.
Oh
Oh,
shit, we just got hey Mez, we just got the bill for the electric down at the factory. We better fucking pump out some exclusives. We better start charging people.
He's
well,
like, oh shit, what do we got in the warehouse already? Oh, those death brokers, did they get here? Fuck it. Charge them.
you notice that Mezco does a pre-order? You know what? After this Power Rangers pre-order's done, then they're gonna use that money and ship the sod cutters.
Probably.
I swear that they don't ship anything until after there's a pre-order.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
I swear that's what they do.
Yeah, because
I
how many
just
people
think
are going to pay PayPal right now and just check out and pay up front and be done?
a lot.
Yeah, the 400
A
plus
lot of people
shipping.
do. A lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier to do it that way. You don't have to worry about, oh shit, do I have the money 6 months from now?
Right, what it's about to charge.
Yeah, it happens to me, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, like people were saying, oh, better watch out. Next year, Mexico's about to hit with the releases. And I'm like, I'm paid up on everything except Snake Eyes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, Snake Eyes is the only Mezco I have pre-ordered other than them directly, and it's through Big Bad, and I think it had it on RD, so I'm definitely gonna keep it because I don't like losing money.
I lost some money on it because I was like, do I want to spend the $250 or do I just want to lose my $25? I just took the hit on the $25.
I know, fucking Snake Eyes was like 90, I think, total, or 85.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't
wasn't all
bad.
that.
No. But the fucking Death Broker is like, what, 265 plus ship?
Yeah, well, I had the $20 coupon, so it came up to like what, 245 shipped, I think.
It's still a lot. Fuck that.
KJ's getting one of them.
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep two of them. Unless somebody else wants one.
You just part them out.
I'm just gonna part him out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna part out the dive team too.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, just keep the Coast Guard colored one.
Yeah, that's the only one I want.
Yeah. That's a good plan. Solid plan, sir.
Yep. I just want to break even on the set. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even want to try to make any money on it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that was
buy.
a Fendi set too. Fuck.
Yeah, for a
That was
coup
a
model.
Death Broker set, basically.
Take that 3 divided by the price of it, and that's what I'm gonna charge for it.
Yeah. Because they'll end up being like 90 a piece, I think.
Yeah, around there. Yeah, because it's the same price as the Death Brokers. So
Yeah.
they're pretty cool figures.
And those are the cool model divers
Yeah, the
to
diver.
go with the Baron Benz.
Yeah, and your well, also could go with your Captain Nemo.
True. Yeah.
Surprised
Or the
they haven't
goddamn
made
Craig. Yeah.
Craig.
Fuck the Craig. Reloading's asking about if we saw the shorted broker's order. Yeah, I think we talked a tiny bit about it last episode. Like a bunch of people who ordered 2 packs of the Death Brokers only got one, and it
They
said
ship
order
them all separate.
fulfilled. No, it said that the order was shipped, done.
Oh,
Yeah, so they fucked up those orders.
but
So
doesn't
that's gonna
Mezco?
be exciting to see how that's gonna get resolved.
Well, Mezco ships. Mezco charges you individual shipping, even if you put 2 on your order. They still charge it double shipping, don't they?
Do they? No, no, I think they combine the
Yeah,
shipping. Yeah.
no, that fucking they'll hit you any which way they can.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
do
they
that
try to usually, yeah.
because they ship. But they ship my. I ordered 2 Baron Benzes and they shipped them separate and I paid 2 separate shipping charges.
Oh, that's
And,
fucking weak.
yeah, I didn't get my Baron Benzes in the same box.
Same order?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Yeah, I've ordered
and
doubles
all the
of
other ones I
things,
ordered
and they would ship them in one box.
for Mezco.
Yeah, like
Huh.
the Black Skull Death Brigade, they shipped all that shit in one box.
Oh, I think that's different because that was the Death Brigade 3
Yeah,
packs. Shit, I don't know.
yeah, man. Shit. Well, we're at the 2 hours and 15-minute mark. We covered it. We talked a lot about LegionsCon 2022. The coverage of that. We showed off a lot of the shit that was shown there. Hopefully people enjoyed it. We
Yeah.
really appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Uh, we're gonna try to coordinate record the Heathens episode this weekend. Uh, we want to try to get everybody on as much as we can. So we might need to schedule around that too. But we'll keep everybody posted. We'll post up on that one too. But in the meantime, we had the Argyle Ghost, Steam Powered Mumby. We had action figures tonight on
Oh,
Vile Labs. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with us tonight and catching us on the replay. This was episode 80. We're highly posable, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Damn.
damn.